I heard, or I should say I read on Facebook, that Barry Jones is sick with this whole coronavirus garbage. So I'm going to try to find the back road at some point and rip a nice fat wheelie for Barry. Jesus fuck. Whatever, she's full. Warmed up for a bit. Wow, it's not warm. My fingers hurt pretty good. 39 degrees, feels like 34. And I just went 20 miles with a top speed of 74.6. And it was cold, super cold. I shouldn't have did that. But what I did figure out is this thing was spitting and popping really bad when I was cruising at like anywhere from 30 to 45 miles an hour. It was just terrible. So I took the plug out. It looked rich, or it looked a little bit lean. So I richened up the needle to the richest position, and it got even worse. So then I went up to, I think, one notch above the middle to make it a little bit leaner. And it doesn't break up anymore. It doesn't seem like the power is there like it was. But I also, when you pull the slide out, it's got that needle that sticks out the bottom. I was trying to get the gasket and the top cap kind of like in position, and I dropped the whole slide and bent the needle like this. And I had to ride it home, so I bent it back with my hands, put it in. It's running fine, but I do have another one, luckily. Not sure if it's the same size or what. There's some numbers on it. But I do have another one, so I should change that out because I did bend it. I did a nice wheelie and fourth, but I didn't want to hold it out too long because I had the RPMs pretty high during the wheelie. I'm still not sure on this motor how they like to be at higher RPMs with it tilted back like that. I know the 140s never cared. I could do wheelies for days on the limiter if I wanted. It never gave me issues, but it's still on its first, like its first oil change, I should say. Like it's still breaking itself in. So I didn't want to wheelie it too far in fourth gear like that, but we did get a decent wheelie in. Did a couple wheelies for Barry. Yeah, I did the plug gap. I made it a little bit smaller, and I upped the needle to the leaner position, and it seems to be running pretty good. All right, here's the deal. It's outside. I think it's like What's the temperature? Let's check. So it's 46 degrees right now. It'll be 50 later, but it's nice enough to where I'm going to take this out on a nice empty back road. The way it sits, I bent the needle on the carb yesterday. I'm not going to change it out yet because it ran fine on the way home. It's still not running perfect, but cruising's a little bit better with it breaking up and misfiring because it was so rich, so I leaned it out with the needle. Still needs some fine adjustments, but it's pretty decent. So I think what I'm going to do is take it out. I have an app on my phone that tells you like 0 to 60 times, eighth mile times, quarter mile times. I guess we can try to see if a 0 to 70 will work. Okay, that said 0 to 70 in 15 seconds, so now we're just going to do a speed run. The 0 to 70, I don't know if this is right or not. Could be. 15.38 for 0 to 70 miles an hour. So that might be right. Don't know. This thing sucks apparently lately. I haven't used it in like 2 years. But this app apparently is junk. Little bitch. Yeah, right. Nice little after flame. That was cool. My taillight blew out because of this motor, bro. Look at this. Those ones are on, kinda. Those ones fell out. Those ones are kind of on. I don't want to burn myself. When I pull the brake thing, if I can. Ow! It's hot as hell. Those brake lights still works, minus the ones that fell out. So I want to put a new one on. Boy. What? Look at that's on. And they fell out. But that's on, running.
Dimmer and dirt.
212, dude.
Dimmer and dirt.
Dude.
Nestle Crunch Bar.
This is so bad.
Can you tighten it more?
It's as tight as it goes. Like I couldn't even shift.
Well, you could always be me and have a nice Nestle Crunch Bar fucking transmission.
Well, I'm sure that'll happen soon. But my swing arm's so fucked.
Caleb went a little too full clutch last night.
My swing arm's fucked. Like it's sketchy riding, big time. What's that?
I don't know, but he said keep it on the right side up, buddy.
Oh. These tires scream. My last ones didn't.
What?
These tires scream. My last ones didn't make any noise.
I'm fucking thirsty right now.
I'm a quad rider now.
No? Yeah?
I was. I was like, what the hell?
I haven't put gas in them since the day I got them. Oh, you're big empty. Get it back to the shop.
Is it?
Oh, big empty.
I was doing a wheelie, just died. I'm like, bleh, bleh, bleh.
Good, I was just sitting down.
Yeah. I was holding it all of a sudden. I'm like, did I blow this bitch up? Since we heard Barry got sick, we did some wheelies for him, so just hoping he's feeling better. Pretty much just, you know, stay safe.